Yeah. DMV, you know what time it is. None other than the BASSLINE podcast presented by the Everydywknd. I'm your host as always, Capo, feeling good, feeling great. To the left of me as always is none other than my brother and young Mitchell we trust. What it do?
What's good? How you living?
I'm sensational, man. You really repping today, man. You got the Nats hat, Hoya Saxon shirt, fucking Pac World shorts.
Yeah. And what's funny is this is what I'll be working out in as soon as we finish potting. So.
Oh, this is the work outfit.
Yeah.
So you got a C4 or something in the back?
Nah, I don't need all that. You
just go in there and get it done.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
I'm fueled by hatred and spite when I'm in the gym.
Wow. Okay. we'll have to do that therapy session offline. Speaking of hatred and spite, though, I want to get right to it, man. I hate this idea. I don't like it. Tank Davis versus Jake Paul.
Yeah.
What I think will be deemed an exhibition match. It has not been yet. Mm-hmm. So apparently $100 million on the line. Obviously Jake Paul says it's good for boxing. I disagree. I don't think there's a need for Tank to do this fight right now in his career.
Yeah. Because what is Tank? Tank is what, my age? Maybe a year or two older?
I'm not sure his exact age, but I mean, I know he be playing like he about to retire, but Tank is at the top of his weight class. He's the champ.
He's still undefeated, right?
Yeah. Most people want to see him fight Roach and or Shakur.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't what people want to see to me.
Yeah, he's 30.
I think it's cool for the box office reason, right? Like $100 million is $100 million.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, and for me, I'm not the biggest boxing guy. I enjoy the festivities around the boxing more than like I'll watch the matchup. I know what's going on, right, but like I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, I know all the ins and outs of like boxing and shit like that. So,
but just as a consumer, like you ain't got to be the biggest. Like you're the reason $100 million would be on the line versus the purist anyway.
Correct.
So your opinion matters. You even giving a fuck about this fight matters.
Yeah. I agree with you. I don't really like it, but who am I to tell somebody not to get that 100 mil?
And that's the slippery slope, right? It's like you want to be on the side of like do the right thing. But it's $100 million.
Yeah.
And that's a number I think a lot of us would do some things that we wouldn't talk about for $100,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get that part. But it ain't like, I mean, for me, it's like $100 million to me and you.
Yeah.
Let's get crazy.
Mm-hmm.
$100 million to a millionaire who has the propensity for the next thing that they do to be multi-million.
Mm-hmm.
Different conversation.
Yeah. But you would think this would be the easiest 100 mil you could get.
So, okay, if this continues, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see it spilling over into other sports?
As far as, I would need an example of how.
Okay, I'll give you a perfect example. One of the most popular things in non-professional basketball right now is 1v1 games.
Yeah.
Right? And we're starting to see a bunch of newly retired players participating in these games, right?
Yeah.
That's going to and could spill over into a conversation of 1v1ing with current players.
Only problem with that is they wouldn't really be able to do that because in their contract somewhere, there's some language that would prevent that.
Right.
Because remember when we had the lockout and Katie and everybody started pulling up to the Rucker.
Yeah.
They only did that because they were in a lockout. Like, if they weren't in a lockout, we would have never got that.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So the NBA protects its assets that way.
Correct.
The Boxing Federation does not.
Because boxers are more like independent contractors for real.
Right. And so this creates this weird space and parity where, like, yes, they can make a whole bunch of money, but what if he gets hurt?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What if he get hurt? What if he loses?
Yeah, that was my biggest concern. What if this nigga loses?
Also, Jake Paul's bigger than him.
Yeah, because Jake Paul's like 6'2", right?
Jake Paul, yes. Jake Paul's a larger man.
And Tang is my size.
Yes.
I don't
And
know.
nobody's saying Jake Paul straight up can't fight.
Yeah.
He might not be the best fighter in the world.
I thought he was more of an MMA guy.
I don't know. But I do know that this looks crazy to me on those sides of the coin. Where it's like boxing why can't Jake Paul just try to be a real boxer? Like, what's stopping Jake Paul from being a professional boxer?
I don't have to answer that question.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I get it. And what's his brother? What does his brother do? Isn't his brother, maybe his brother's the MMA guy.
I don't know. I think they both did a little bit of both, but
yeah,
Jake's the better one. But whatever, I just, let the sport be the sport, man.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at exhibition boxing, but leave the professional boxers out of it.
Yeah.
While you're an active professional boxer, I don't think you should be doing these.
I agree.
I know the money looks good. But maybe we need to figure out if Jake Paul is going to be the biggest draw in essentially professional boxing, then why isn't he in professional boxing?
Yeah.
Because if he was just a name and couldn't fight, these fights wouldn't be about nothing. Nobody's saying Jake Paul can't fight.
Yeah.
He's a decent enough opponent. The fights just don't be making sense all of the time.
Yeah.
Like, this one doesn't make sense from a like weight class perspective, and from a he's an actual professional or you're not.
Yeah. It's kind of dumb, right? But especially if they make it an exhibition, it's stupid, right? Because it was an exhibition. They're going to probably limit what type of punches are thrown and shit, just like they did the Tyson fight. Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah, it's not going to be a good watch.
That's like,
I'll just be there for the festivities.
yeah, I mean, the fight party will be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
When is this fight? November?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I don't know if it's worth it for this. I don't know. I don't like it. Speaking of fighting, there's been some new things developed in the Drake versus UMG thing.
I just think it's so interesting to me that he's suing his employer and still has a job.
True.
Like I said, like a few years ago when Brian Flores sued the NFL and then literally got a job the next month, I was like, how the hell is this possible?
Yeah.
Granted, it's not a head coaching job. He was like he's an offensive coordinator, but still.
Well, I mean, wouldn't that be blatant retaliation and just adding to the lawsuit?
Not if you're unemployed.
What do you mean?
At the time he was suing the NFL, he was unemployed.
Oh. Well, that's the difference in this case, at least.
Yeah.
Interesting. So there are parts of this lawsuit that make a lot of sense. There are parts that make none at all.
Okay, let's start with what makes a lot of sense.
The part where he's alleging that Lucian Grange is trying to devalue him.
Okay.
Like, to devalue his perceived market value.
Okay.
Because there's precedent for it, right? It's happened, not necessarily with Lucian, but in the industry, it has absolutely happened, and it's always been on the labels best interest to toward the end of a contract kind of divest divest whatever in an artist in order for their visibility and cachet to dip a bit, so that when offers come in from other labels, they can lowball them for what they could do and still come in higher than what the other labels are willing to do.
Yeah.
It's like, it's the oldest tactic in the book for them, for like industry shit, right? But so that part I get.
Yeah.
I could see where Not Like Us and its success would be a good angle to use in trying to prove this case, right? Like he could have felt like they were already pulling back before this happened, and then Not Like Us was like, all right, see, now this is what I'm talking about.
It's gone too far.
And this is the perfect example of what I'm saying. What's interesting is, like Lucian said, that they serve, the label stands to gain no benefit from taking an artist that they've invested hundreds of millions of dollars into.
That's a good point as well, though.
It's a good point at face value. Because if they can retain him for less,
it's a win.
It's a win. So you see what I'm saying? Yes, you have in past tense invested hundreds of millions into Drake. But at the current moment, you guys are gearing up for a negotiation for where he's going next.
Yeah.
And you would like to retain him, but you would obviously like to get the most bang for your buck. So that side of it I get. What I don't get is the need for like Kendrick's contract.
Yeah.
Email correspondence, that type of stuff.
I think it's asking for a paternity test. Like,
yeah, that stuff's interesting. And like trying to find somewhere where the label is connected to this love triangle he's trying to create between Kendrick, his lady, and Dave Free.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's corny.
That's weird as fuck. But he has, from what I've just recently read, his legal team has gotten access to Kendrick's contract.
I wonder, are contracts public information?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't recall anybody's contract just like there. I don't know of a database where you can just go and look at people's recording contracts.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because in sports, you don't get every line, but you get like what they make. And maybe if they have like bonuses or incentives, that's kind of public knowledge.
Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It depends on the artist if you even get that, like what they signed for and shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it depends on the label's PR team if they feel like it's something to brag about.
Yeah.
But I just find it odd to be able to do that even. Because like I don't understand what it's gonna be used for in discovery.
Yeah, is it no, because that doesn't affect, it shouldn't affect the number, because he's not suing Kendrick, he's suing UMG.
Right. That's why I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't understand the why behind that.
Yeah. I don't, yeah.
If we're assuming that he's the first half of this, which makes sense, is what he's after. Now, if the things over here are actions and necessary to prove that, I don't see the direct correlation.
Correct.
Which makes this stuff seem really weird and like super soft, like super sassy. I don't get it at all. I don't know. I need this to end soon though, so we can like figure it out. Like there's just so much that we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not going to end soon. It's not.
You don't think so?
Nah. we're just getting started in the legal proceedings. Like, he's gonna find some more shit to try to uncover.
Like what?
I don't know.
And like, okay, let's say he proves that them kids is Dave Freeze kids.
So what?
What does that have to do with any of this? That Kendrick lied?
Yeah, I just don't see the end goal here. Like, yeah, I don't understand.
Because are you suing because Lucian Grange is like trying to hold you back? Or are you suing Kendrick
because you took
he
an L.
said something you didn't like? And now you want to prove something about him is true that you said.
That nobody cares about.
This shit is fucking goofy.
Yeah, it is goofy. And as someone who still listens to Drake, I hate that this nigga is so goofy.
That's why I can't listen to Drake. But I had stopped before this.
Mm-hmm. See, like we said before, I like B-side Drake. So like,
yeah, I mean, there's some select Drake. Drake albums wasn't nothing I was running to.
Yeah, I'm not listening to full albums. I got like songs. I like, okay, cool.
I mean, they would get a once over to find the like 4 joints I was going to deal with.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah,
for a long time, it's been like that for me with Drake shit. See, this shit. I mean, we'll see what happens next. We'll let y'all know. But this shit is getting weirder and weirder and weirder, and I don't know why.
It's that damn Canadian.
Yeah, man, it's fucking weird. Anyway, let's do half a bar, Brody. Where's the fucking button, man? Who remixed my Oh, that's why I'm on the wrong drops. It's like these drops look out of order. Here we go.
You only get half a bar.
Remixed.
Yeah, like who did this? Because we don't like the other soundboard doesn't even have that drop on it, so it was like, what the fuck? All right. First up, and half a biggity. There it is. Shiloh Sanders, man. He just got waived by the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not supposed to start with a sports topic, but this bothered me.
Mm-hmm.
So he threw a punch in a preseason game.
Yeah.
Which I get the ejection from the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty standard. I don't know how often a player has been waived for a single infraction of this nature.
So the problem is that at the time, it was the last preseason game, and they have to take their roster down significant, like 20 spots. They go from a 70, I think it's like 73 to 52 man roster.
Right.
So as someone who was undrafted free agent, you're on the border automatically. So I don't know how he played in preseason this year. Maybe he did well. I don't know. But when you're on the bubble like that, you can't do stuff like that. So people are trying to make it seem like, oh, he got waived because of that. Nah, he was probably on the bubble going in because you're an undrafted free agent, right? And then that happens, right? And so like as a coach and a coaching staff, you're going to put us in jeopardy in preseason. Why would we have you out there like that?
So do you think that the headlines don't match the actual actions?
Yeah, I don't think they're telling the full story. Because if he was just the only person to get waived, okay, now we may have a discussion. But it was 20 other people.
True. I like that. What else we got? Let's go. Let's talk about your boy, Lil Nas X.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna stop you right there. When did this guy become my boy?
That's your man's in them.
Nah, that's not my man's.
So Lil Nas X was seen parading through Los Angeles in his tighty whities and some white boots.
Had his boots on the ground.
His boots were apparently made for walking. And somebody was recording him, and he was telling them to go to the party or inviting them to a party of some sort. He was later arrested and was pretty feisty with police and hospitalized. and they were checking him for OD on some form of substance. I haven't seen any like reports on what that might have been, but apparently he at some point, I didn't see this scene, but at some point he had a cone on his head, and then at some point he took the boots off. And somebody picked the boots up, and they got, or allegedly picked the boots up, and they're on eBay right now for $10,000.
Hey man, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I have nothing profound to say about this.
Well, the fucked up part is a lot of people are like on the fence. Is this a rollout for something?
And that's the problem when your music's not good and you have to do all these gimmicks, right? Niggas don't know if you really need help or you out here playing. Because let's be real, most of his music is not good. He has a few songs, but most of his music isn't good. So he needs the antics to sell stuff and to get people talking.
To this degree, though, that's my only thing. Yes, we've seen him do some interesting things for attention.
Mm-hmm.
I hope not. Like I don't want to be on the side of that because I don't want it to be true.
Correct. Me either.
Right? I mean, I didn't want the other stuff to be true either, but like this is like would be a new low to me. Like the blood shoes and shit, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But this, like the mental health aspect of it, the drug abuse aspect of it, the risking it with police, and like if it's all a stunt, that's crazy. Like I don't even want to put that on that man. As much as I'm not a fan of his per se or the antics, that's a little crazy.
Yeah, but can you fault people for your questioning that after his past behavior?
No. Maybe keep it to yourself.
Okay, that's fair. I think a lot of we do overshare. So
yeah, like I think things I shouldn't say.
Mm-hmm.
And then most of the time they end up happening. I'd be like, I was thinking that, I just didn't say it.
Yeah, you may say it, you just don't say it on a public forum.
That. And then later we talk about it, I'd be like, see, told you.
Yeah.
But I don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
To like this. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I just hope he gets the help he needs. Because
yeah, like if there's help required, let's get it going.
In either one of our scenarios, help is required, right? Because if he's really battling an overdose and stuff, yes. As he's probably still under contract with somebody. So I hope that label or whatever management he has gets him the help. But if he's doing this for a stunt, I need that brother to go to therapy and get his mind right.
That's why I started laughing, because I was like, I know the second half about to be. You're not wrong. I thought you was gonna say he need help in the studio or something like.
Well, he does too, but.
Facts. But then again, I mean, who are we to say? We never rode an Old Town Road.
Actually, I have in Alabama.
No, I said wrote, not road.
Oh, okay. Well, yep. Didn't do that one.
You ain't do it.
Are we talking about Jussie today?
If you'd like to, go for it. And enlighten the people.
That there's a documentary out on the whole.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought it was coming out. It's out.
Yeah, it's out.
What's it on Netflix?
I think either Netflix or Hulu. I forgot. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it today.
Yeah,
because we're finishing pot. We're potting a little earlier than normal.
Yeah, it's a coffee pot.
Yeah. Nah, I saw a trailer. He had the noose around his neck when the police showed up.
Is he in it?
I don't remember.
So wait, hold on, time out. You said it's a documentary.
It's recapping the events.
So is it like a reenactment documentary? You know those joints?
Yeah, I doubt it. Jussie Smollett doc.
Hold on, bro, because you don't tell me this. Nigga.
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's called The Truth About Jussie Smollett. Hate, Crime, or Hoax. Jussie Smollett tells his story. Oh, he's in it.
See, this is what I'm talking
Oh, this is going to be great.
This is what the fuck I'm talking about, man.
Why
is he in this joke?
We're going to spend 45 minutes next week talking about this shit.
Bro, this is the thing about him, right? This nigga's crazy. So it's look, it's nothing wrong, right? with being in a documentary about you
Yeah.
when you've like done something great.
Mm-hmm.
Like we love The Last Dance
Yeah.
because we never really got to hear about this stuff from Mike,
Yeah.
right? If certain music figures were able to do a doc before they died, like if we were able to get a doc from Michael Jackson before he died, from his story,
Yeah.
like told the way we tell stories now, amazing. You know what I'm saying? The one we got with Quincy,
Yeah.
amazing.
We need one from Prince.
Right, but you get what I'm saying? Where they've done so much amazing stuff. You need these stories from them. Nigga, first of all, you're not that.
Yeah.
Second of all, the documentary is going to tell us about your bullshit. You're just right. This is just more lies.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga's the greatest liar ever. Yes. He has to be the greatest liar ever, dog.
All I'm saying is,
Well, the worst liar ever, actually.
yeah.
Definitely the greatest worst liar.
Top of the creme de la creme.
Yeah, like if we had a list of the worst liars ever.
He's number one.
Like, what was that? Remember that show? It was like about stupid criminals and shit?
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. This guy.
Yeah.
Fucking mascot. What?
The fuck?
So, okay, so is it episodic or is it like
I think it's just a one thing.
or is it like an hour and change?
Let me see.
Because this is amazing.
More details.
Please be episodic. So I can laugh for longer.
It's not saying.
Then it's probably just one episode.
It's probably just one.
How long is it? It doesn't show the runtime or nothing?
I was reading an article.
Oh, you're not on Netflix.
No.
Negro, you doing stuff the hard way. We can just go on Netflix.
I know. I don't even have a Netflix account.
All right, well, that's a personal situation.
Yeah.
We in this studio have a Netflix account.
But yeah, while you're looking that up, I'm still waiting on my apology.
From whom?
From all the people that attacked me on Twitter in 2019 because I said none of this shit makes sense. And then I didn't believe him because simply on the fact that he was a gay man.
Oh no. Okay, so it's a like a film. And it's a Netflix film. It is an hour and 26 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
Documentary genre, This movie is investigative. Oh no. I think it's clips with him in it, but I don't think he's in it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I thought it was him doing a documentary, but it's just him telling his story. This is like a real documentary. Okay. I was going to cook him for eternity if he did his own doc this fast.
Yeah.
Now, if he does a response doc, now that's different.
Yeah, facts. Like, finding out the Tiger King had nothing to do with the Tiger King.
Bruh.
That was crazy.
Whoa. Okay. Whew. I was about to say, son. That is incredible. All right. Was that your only half a bar?
Yeah, because sports section is a completely different thing. Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna bleed into it because the next one is sports too. So
Okay, cool.
Rampage Jackson's son Raja, I think that's how you say it, brutally attacked some nigga in a wrestling match.
I thought he was about to kill that nigga.
Did he?
Nah,
The guy survived?
Yeah.
Okay, because he apparently, from what I've looked into, the stunt was planned for him to run in the ring. He wasn't supposed to try to murder that man.
Yeah.
He slammed him like on his neck, like upper back and neck, and then flipped him over and proceeded to pounding him in the face.
Yeah.
And it took like 4 or 5 people to pull him off the guy. And then the people that was pulling him off, he was trying to fight. And it's like, at what point is it and sing?
Yeah. I need to
What are we doing, bro?
Yeah. Something must have happened. Well, something had to have happened beforehand that made him upset. Does not justify his actions. But that, like, I just don't. Yeah, because that nigga was not acting. He was serious.
No, he was trying to annihilate that man.
He was very serious. He was not acting.
And when, like, from the minute he flipped that dude over, the dude was non-responsive.
Yeah.
He blocked nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, bro, what? I guess that's the part of wrestling they say.
Yeah.
It gets real. Like, that nigga lost it.
Remember when on Vice they used to have the show called The Dark Side of the Ring?
Yeah. Yeah. So the only reason I know who this kid is because his father like viciously bullies him. Like I guess it's their relationship. They go back and forth talking shit, but he says some wild shit to his son. Like shit like, "Yeah, I wish your mother would have swallowed you," and shit like that. Like he says some wildly outlandish shit to this man.
Yeah.
But it's like in the name of like making him tough, making him a man. And at some point you would think that maybe him trying to live up to what his father is trying to make him become, he starts
Some shit
lashing out like this.
Yeah.
It's one thing you in a sanctioned match going all out like that. That wasn't what that was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And even in a sanctioned match, a ref would have stopped you 2 punches in.
Mm-hmm.
And there'd be penalties for you doing that.
Yeah.
This backs to where we started. Shit is off the rails a little bit, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially in these types of sports where it's like, I get where the money aspect is in the like shock. But there's also gotta be some respect for like why there's a sanctioning body for these things.
Yeah.
It also is for safety.
Yeah. No, for sure.
That shit was unnecessary, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I wonder what the repercussions for him are going to be. Because you can't come back. Like, I hope he doesn't have a job with that company, right? But also, if I was the guy who was getting beat up, there would have to be some charges pressed, right?
Because that shit was out of pocket.
That was
bruh.
attempted murder.
For real. That shit was crazy, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't like it, bruh. Jesus Christ. It was like so, I didn't even like watch. It felt like watching a crime.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you see like footage of somebody getting shot,
Mm-hmm.
like from like it was on somebody's live stream or something. You know what I'm saying? When you see it, that, and you're like, I shouldn't be seeing it. It was the same feeling.
Yeah. No, after I watched like the first 2 punches and then like I was like, yeah, I had to get up out of there.
Yeah, like what? Just watching him brutalize somebody, that's insane.
Yeah.
But in other sports news, what you got?
The PJ Tour Championship was over the weekend.
Yeah.
Tommy Fleetwood.
Back.
He won the tour championship, so he ended up getting the $10 million grand prize for that.
Okay.
And it was good because he finally got his first PJ Tour win. So
Damn. Okay.
he was actually in the league 2 weeks ago at the first FedEx Cup playoff event, and then he just folded, right? And he's had a history of doing that. So just to finally see him break through, literally 2 weeks later, it's dope to see. Heading into the Ryder Cup as well. So that would be interesting. For those who don't know, Ryder Cup golf match between the Americans and the Europeans, a little Revolutionary War going on. This year it will be hosted at Bethpage Black in New York, which is considered one of the toughest golf courses in the world. So it should be interesting.
Lovely.
Yeah. They've been showing like not renovations, but like transformations from like everyday people playing it to getting it ready for this event. It's going to be tough out there. It's going to be tough out there. What else in sports section? Oh, the Big Three ended this week.
Big B's.
Mike Beasley won.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Miami 305. That was a really good team though. They had Beasley, Lance Stevenson, Mario Chalmers.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who their big man was, but a solid big man. Like
this kind of activity makes sense. It's still like some rules and regulations and like safety. I love the big three for like retired players.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
Like I really like that shit.
Yeah. And last thing
it's like the senior tour.
Yeah.
For the PGA.
Yeah, you're 100% correct.
That shit is fly. And it's still got that street ball feeling, like shit they wouldn't be able to do in the league and talking shit and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a little more physical game.
A little more physical, a little more in your face, which is the game I grew up watching. So I like that.
Yeah.
I like that exists over there because the NBA is just too touchy now.
Ticky tack, as my father would say.
It's so elegant, but it's not enough grit.
Yeah. Yeah. And
not that I want everybody to be Draymond.
Yeah, no. I'm just actually very excited that we only probably got 2 or 3 more years of Draymond Green.
Yeah, he gonna be gone soon.
Thank you for your service, but
yeah, it's gonna be interesting how to watch Steph age out, like what that's gonna look like, because the tray ball is the tray ball. It's not, his game isn't like, if we look at the other 3-point shooters of his ilk and how they aged out, like Ray Allen won all his chips at the end of his career. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Miller could have played longer just shooting threes, just coming off the bench and shooting threes, just coming off screens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm intrigued by Steph because he does a lot off the ball, a lot of running off the ball to create these shots. So he's not like Clay, where spot up shooter, but it's gonna be interesting to see how he ages, because he's like 35, 36 now. So I wonder what a 40-year-old Steph is gonna look like if he decides to play that long.
Well, that's what I'm saying. At that point, the play is different.
Yeah, and
he's coming off the bench just to hit a three.
Golden State hasn't even built a team to sustain that either, because whenever they get young talent, they stifle it. But at the time, I get it, because you had Steph and Clay running around.
Yeah, what was I supposed to do? And that's off the court?
And a productive Draymond Green when he didn't get into kicking people in the balls and shit. But
yeah, wrestling.
Yeah.
Draymond got to go WWE when he get out the league, though.
He has to.
I ain't gonna lie. Podcast and WWE.
He would be the perfect villain, the perfect heel on WWE.
Yeah, he got to do it.
Yeah.
Any more sports?
Lastly, just the U.S. Open for tennis is this week. Coco Gauff is defending her title.
Okay.
So we shall see. She's been struggling a little bit, but she got a new coach. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
And on the men's side,
I fucked that all up. Good
Yannick Sinner and Carlos and Joker, top 3 seeds. They always end up in the semifinals against each other. So interesting to see if we get another Yannick versus Carlos. Is Joker going to sneak one in? Because, he's 40 now. So it's a different game. Or will like Ben Shelton or Tiafoe or Taylor Fritz or somebody like that sneak in there and throw some things around. So interesting. I'm intrigued. So
like, what sport don't you watch?
That's a good question.
Soccer.
Nah, I like soccer.
You never come talk soccer. Not that I would know what was going on.
Yeah. I don't really know.
Hockey?
I like playoff hockey.
You're like ESPN, nigga.
Yeah. It's always good stuff on. I can't do NASCAR or F1. I can't do it.
Really? NASCAR is boring. F1, that's my shit.
I'll watch a little bit, probably like 10 minutes of it, then be like, okay, time to go.
NASCAR gets boring because it's just circles.
Yeah. F1, you actually gotta like turn. It'd be like tight ass turns and shit.
That and the passing is more interesting.
Yeah, because it's a lot more room too.
Yeah.
You don't have like 30 cars out there. No, you don't have like NASCAR is like 50 cars out there.
Yeah, and it's just a circle.
Yeah, and F1 is probably like what? 25, 30?
Nah, I think it's 18 or 19 cars.
It's two. I know it's two people from each team.
Yeah.
It's probably, you're right. It's only like 9 teams out there.
Yeah, it's like 18, 18
Yeah.
I think like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, let's do DMV heat check, man.
All right.
I know we talked. Well, I think I played a song off. I think I played a song off of this to end the show last week, but they don't ever hear that actually because I end up putting the outro there.
Yeah.
Well, they hear like a snippet of it. So I want to play something off of this new Bobby Hagen's project. Shout out to the bro. This project is called All Good Either Way. I want to play the track featuring LB 1990X. It's track 3. It's called Flaws.
First of all, we live.
I'm seeing it clear, been easy to look in the mirror. I think about things that I've been through in tears. My daddy been gone for years, I still hear him. Sometimes I think what I see when I see him. I know I'm growing, but still I ain't cured. Still need to heal, still need to feel. Still need to find me somebody that's real. Somebody that's open to gram. My father and daughter got shot. Stopped in my tracks, I broke down on the spot. Ain't street, but I know the code of the block. Don't hit him if he with his mom or his child. Crazy how these niggas just running wild. Streets that I knew that was never allowed. Things that I think when I'm jotting this down. It's just my opinions, I'm thinking out loud. Back when T.I. was the king of the South. Back before I ever knew what I knew now. Believed everything I saw as a child. Naive to ever think all this was real. Gave her my heart, she disrespected and tore it apart. When you get hurt, man, you learn a lot. I don't regret it, I'm more inspired. I knew it was over, I saw the signs. Don't know why I just kept ignoring God. One of those many flaws of mine. God talked to me all the time. He tried to talk to me all the time. He tried to talk to me all the time. Don't know why I just kept ignoring God. One of those many flaws of mine. God talked to me all the time. He tried to talk to me all the time. One of those many flaws of mine. God talked to me all the time. He tried to talk to me all the time. Believe in God, nigga, the streets is a myth, niggas be fake, credentials ain't never legit, shit make no sense. How niggas be living a lie, how real does it get? See, I plead the fifth, cause telling the truth, where have you laying down in the ditch? I keep it gangster, cause one of my niggas done died, just living in fear. Shout out my niggas that's raising their kids, this for my nieces a 9 to live. Your uncle a star, you a part of my rib, been walking with God and what he revealed. A war outside, gotta kill or be killed, protect your soul, though the devil is real. I know the fame, the famine, the fortune, heaven is high and hell is scorching. Fuck all the doubt, I can't afford it, focus on self, that's more important. I know some preachers that act like them leeches that's telling them lies, all in the pulpit, I'd rather forfeit self to Allah. I've been a man, take a look in my heart, I know the reason to break me apart. Look what I found, what was there from the start. Damn, cross my heart, I never fold, took my time, that shit I sold, made me who I am, see this my reason why I go for broke. Will I live, only heaven knows, to find the things I'm working for. If it falls on me, I know my dean, I put that on my soul. Believe that, Lord, hey Glenard.
Yes, Sirski, DMV Heat Check with the good man Bobby Hagen's. All Good Either Way EP is out now. That track was called Flaws featuring LB 1990X. Shout out to the good man. That's a goodie.
Yeah, good one. I enjoyed that one.
For sure. LB on that at Tom So show too at Songbird.
Yeah,
Just added.
I saw.
Just added. If you have not already, check it out. Get your brother Tom So's tickets. We are in DC at Songbird. September 2nd, we got LB 1990X, LB Hunt, Brother Tom Sos, and more hitting the stage at Songbird. And then September 4th, we sliding the show north to Baltimore, and more special guests to announce there as well. But I don't have that list in front of me right now. And last but certainly not least, this Thursday, August 28th, Open Gym 8-year anniversary at DC9. We got a live band. We got a jam session, karaoke, open mic, some special guest features, some merch, whole bunch of things going on. Pull-apathy. It is free with RSVP. You can visit opengym.us for details on all these events. With that being said, I think this was a good one, Tim. I don't think I have anything else to talk about.
I do though.
What you got?
Mid Mondays.
Oh shit, I'm loafing.
Yeah.
Damn. Hold on. I feel like there's a sound effect for that. My bad, Brody, bro.
It's all good. Players fuck up too.
We do.
So
what we got for Mid Mondays? Let me bring some energy in here.
First of all, we live.
Juicy J dropped another jazz album. 12 tracks, 43 minutes. Some good features on here. Black Thought, Corey Henry, Nia Drummond, Sarah Reich. So this project is Juicy J and Dia Owens. I'm gonna say, I hope I pronounced her name right.
Yeah, I think that's India.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Is that who that is on the upright bass there?
I would assume so.
That is an upright bass, isn't it? Yeah.
It's either that or a cello, one of the two.
It looks like upright, just by the hand placement.
Yeah. Yeah, man, this is dope. So this is his second jazz project, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
I would say much better than the previous one. Like, the first one wasn't bad by any stretch of the means.
Well, here's the interesting thing. He just dropped a rap album on August 1st.
For real?
Yes.
I had no idea.
OJ the Juice Man on the Joan Project. Pat, Denzel Curry. Wiz.
Oh, Head on Swivel?
Yes.
Yeah. And then he did a project with Logic. I forgot about that.
That's yucky. But I believe the
yeah.
The other jazz one might have been Live and in Color.
That was last year.
No. That's not it.
No, that was Raven.
That's
Social.
the one with Logic. I'm tripping.
Yeah, that was Raven Night Social Club was the jazz one
There
last
it
year.
is.
Yeah, Live in Color. That's the one with Logic. That's an interesting
Pairing.
Yeah, and they've always fuck with each other a lot.
I don't know why.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, good project. The song I'm gonna play. Is track 4, AM.
AM?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it.
Peace, human beings. We love each and every one of y'all. Henny in the AM, sex in the AM, cereal in the AM, stretch in the AM, weed in the AM. God gotta thank him. All the things I need to determine how my day begin. Henny in the AM, sex in the AM, cereal in the AM, stretch in the AM, weed in the AM. God gotta thank him. All the things I need to determine how my day begin. It's the crack of dawn, my eyes open up, another 24. The Lord woke me up. First my body get clean and my teeth get brushed. Half a bowl of cereal, cinnamon toast crunch. Hit the gym so hard I wanna get back in the bed, but I gotta take the kids to school with my drop of bread. Then while I'm out, see a Wiz at the house. Smoke a few with him, then I'm about to head out. Hey, where you finna go? The Balenciaga store. New spring collection just dropped, I ain't know. When I finally grab my phone, wife it text me about the pool. The payments that I'm paying for the construction is due. I wire her the money cause there's nothing to do. When I get home I'm having sensual seduction with you. Rose in the AM, lamb in the PM. When you're unbothered, you don't even see them. Henny in the AM, sex in the AM, cereal in the AM, stretch in the AM, weed in the AM. God gotta thank him. All the things I need to determine how my day begin. Henny in the AM, sex in the AM, cereal in the AM, stretch in the AM, weed in the AM. God gotta thank him. All All the things I need determine how my day begin. Thinking about my siblings and my family in the hood, wonder how they doing. I don't call much as I should. My sister touched down in LA, had a ball. My niece was with her, so we went to Westfield Mall. Bought a lot of presents, but it wasn't even Christmas. She was hungry, so we went to Dave's Hot Chicken. Tropical climate, you see the stars in the rain. Blasting the sound system, it's John Coltrane. I go and make some music cause I'm still the best. It don't feel rushed and I don't feel stressed. I'm not at a place where I pop it and flex. This a different type of peace and it's not for the net. Amen, thank God, stay humble, life's hard. And I don't never have to put on a facade. 6 a.m. I'm up smoking one in the garage. Henny in the AM, sex in the AM, cereal in the AM, stretch in the AM, weed in the AM. God gotta thank him. All the things I need determine how my day begin. Henny in the AM, sex in the AM, cereal in the AM, stretch in the AM, weed in the AM. God gotta thank him. All the things I need determine how my day begin.
Yeah. I want to see the production credits on this shit. Like, I'm sure he's producing it, but I feel like he's got all kind of live instrumentalists in there with him.
Yeah, for sure.
Trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how he wants to say this. That's fire.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because this is Trippy Music LLC. But I could have swore Juicy J was on Wiz.
He probably has his own thing under.
Well, let's see what Head on a Swivel was under. Trippy Music. Distributed by Stem. Never mind. Doesn't look like there's any beef there. I think they're still bros, obviously.
Yeah, no, he said in the song, hit up Wiz, see if he's up, so I could go over there and smoke.
Yep. No, that was fire, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta delve into the entirety of this project for sure.
Yeah, no, it's good. Good. I'm gonna give the project a 4.5 out of 5.
Do you think he should tour it in jazz clubs?
I would attend.
That would be dope if he like Juicy J doing this at like
Blues Alley or some shit like that.
for a month.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah. The venues aren't going to be big enough, so he has to do like residencies.
Yeah, he'd have to be at Blues Alley for like 2 weeks. Like seriously.
Yeah.
Because I don't. Blues Alley might do 100 people.
Yeah. I mean, like
I might be stretching it.
he could go to the well, nah, nobody wants to go to Kenny Center right now. What's that, Warner Theater?
Yeah,
But it's not gonna feel the same.
I wanted, man. You know, it should be cigarettes in the air a little bit.
Yeah. That's why I want to go to like a jazz club overseas, because they smoke cigarettes still inside.
Mm-hmm.
And like you'll get the full like effect of like the 1950s.
Yeah,
Like,
or at least a cigar or something in the air.
yeah.
Be a little smoky in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fire, bro. I would definitely like to see that live. Okay. I like how you let me damn near close the show out peacefully, and then was like, "Hey, fella, that was great." I don't really have anything else to tell people now.
Oh, I do. Real quick. Hate to end on like a somber note.
Oh shit!
But RIP to Coop the Creator, man.
Yes, RIP to Coop the Creator.
Yeah.
I learned. I think nature hit me. And then I started, like, I got on the gram and I started seeing all this, the love. And we actually met Coop through
Ty.
Okay. For some reason, I remember meeting Coop through Peanut.
This probably was around the same time.
Yeah. I think they were working on a show together that she was throwing. But yeah, man, real cool, dope, down to earth, soul, creative, always in the good spirits. And at least when I saw her, she was always upbeat, always in good spirits, man. Always somebody, whenever I ran into it, was like, yes, a hug. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not a lot of women on the creative scene that I like 2-arm hug.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, she knows our relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to keep it safe with people. But she was one of them where I'd be like, oh my God, so good to see you. Like, just always good energy, man. Always supportive, always upbeat, man. So sorry to see her leave. And just, you know, prayers to her family, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And her friends.
Yeah.
We know and the friends we don't know. I know Juice put up a really beautiful post about her the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sorry to see that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Damn it. Now I gotta fucking figure out a song to play to switch the energy. Jesus, Tim. We should have did that earlier in the show.
Yeah. We weren't thinking.
Oh, man. All right. Goodness. This has been the BASSLINE Podcast. I believe this is episode 2. I want to say 279. I'm as always Capo. Feeling coffeeed up.
Yeah.
To the left of me is my brother, Young Mitchell.
Hey, man. The kids are back in school.
Yeah, traffic about to be fucked up in the morning. Do remember.
Yeah.
With that being said, as we do it this time every week, can you tell them people what to do?
Close them doors.
You know it.
Step back, doors closing.
Yeah, we back at it again, baby. Hey, yo, do me a favor, yo, shut those blinds. Count this money over here, yeah. Yo, where that wine at? Yeah, I need that Sequoia Grove and shit. You heard? Yap City for life. This how we dive in. Aight? Yeah.
First of all, we live.
We made it work over baby stove. Flights to St. Lucia. Hit the coke in the baby clothes. Crushed ecstasy. Stuffed in the line in the bibs. Your head mounted in the walls of the crib. All we do is sit back and laugh. Crack beers, hang my keys on your face. Sitting next to a deal.
First of all, we live.